sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Tonight, we wrap up Wild Card Weekend. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Come on. 19 Tiger. Check smash. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, Watson. To the outside. Catch made by Hopkins.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Cougar 19. Hurt. Top 50. Mustang 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Love firing to Golden. Oh, he's still on his feet. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 41 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Throwing on second down, Love. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
On the ready. Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That'll be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it just past their 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On first down, Watson. To set up the screen here to Hubbard. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Like 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On second down, here's Watson. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third and a yard.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. General McMillan was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their third series to see if they can make it happen.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Let's go. 50, green, red, yellow. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Pass Hawk, it's Golden. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Claude red. Set hut. Green jack.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. There's a short one caught by Kraft. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Here we go, set, cut, cut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go, ready.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And beautiful footwork on display. He is in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Three, Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
4. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4.
Ready.
They'll go again with Hubbard. Has an opening. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready. Set.
They'll They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it with a second down and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That one reeled in by Golden. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, it's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Okay,
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll try to run it here with Jacobs. He will have a Packers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And motion, it's Golden. Love to throw it on first down. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look.
Ready.
From the 35, here's second and 6.
Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And motion, it's Golden. Second down throw for Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Yellow, 20, ready?
On third down, they go with Jacobs.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Ready, break.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft, touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point out. He knocks it through, and the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
And there's 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Horn now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. That into the hands of Hubbard. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Street, street. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. Finding room across midfield. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 45 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
The run with the rookie from Georgia, it's Trevor Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Okay, break.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
On play action, it's Watson. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
It is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
Third and 10.
Ready. Ready, alert. Cowboy 80.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Watson to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Bo Melton on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Red, 38.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Right. 95. Ready.
Now Love gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Come on, set. Move, 30. Put.
On play action, Love. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go.
At their own 29-yard line.
Check. Let's go. Viking, 8, 3. That's 3.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Get it. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Horn now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over
19. Here we go, here we go. 19, Charger. 19, Lock. Cut 19. Cut 19, 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Watson now on first down. He's got the first-round pick, Tedero McMillan. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a timeout for Carolina. It's going to be their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinals. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let's go. Panther Street. Panther Street.
On first down, it's Watson. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Out of the gun, Watson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Watson 4 yards. Brings up third down and 14.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Love. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. From the 46, here's second and 8.
Ready?
To throw is Love. Toward the outside, catch made by Watson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
22 Needle. Double 38. Ready.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Black shot. Red. Ready.
On second down, Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he'll take this one in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Packers. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
Panthers 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Horn now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tight. Craft all 80.
Now first down throw for Watson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
To throw on second down is Watson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
99 Broncos. Trap. 19. Trap 60. Trap 50. Trap 50. Street. Street. Hurt. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Check smash. Check smash.
Third and long for Watson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that'll set up fourth down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Check. Hurt. Here we go. Check.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes the reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Ready. Check.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 3.
Let's go now. Steady.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. There he goes, inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A big-time run by Jacobs, and even 30 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
Second down and 8.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
To throw is Willis. I had a That defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Come on, go!
Here's Willis. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. And he will score! Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Get it!
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Crack on it! Ready!
Shotgun snap to Watson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
On the double!
Third down and 9.
19 tight! 19 tight! Tag! 19 Tiger! Trap 60! Trap 60! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
18 Pioneer! 79 Broncos!
They're going to go. It's Watson. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Ready?
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Sixty boxes, 65, 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Hudson. Inside the 30. And he will go all the season spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18.
To throw, here's Willis. There's a short one caught by Kraft. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready. 60.
Willis now to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hopper's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And 3rd down coming up. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will have a Packers 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And a good run there. Will get him 5 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 5.
Crap going.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've loved, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town smaller than your town. Damn y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like,
Richtung Salzburg.